I'ma keep this feeling close to me, but I think I lost my mind. 11 months of the same routine, keeping up this facade of mine. I'm gonna buy you some roses, baby, and then we're gonna get real. Pretty soon I'll be talking my image, so I can keep running in my mind. Now will you provide your family with groceries? Is that too much? Too much? Said I love you, babe. Real love, real love. Yeah. Real love is buying groceries for your family.
Fenway Park in Boston, Massachusetts. MLB The Show has interleague action for you this afternoon. It's the San Diego Padres and the Boston Red Sox. First pitch coming at you right after the break. So, almost ready to get underway. Now the starting pitcher in this one, Chase Anderson. And Singy, it's unique these days, but he's more of a pitch-to-contact type of guy.
Yeah, Boogie, he doesn't rely too heavily on the strikeout. He knows he needs to miss barrels, get some soft contact, let the defense do work behind him. And I think a guy like that can keep a good tempo, don't give hitters time to adjust or think. They can move through a ball game, and you look up, they're in line for a quality start. We'll see what he's got in this one.
Luis Arias, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball one.
First pitch, 136.
And the next pitch is way outside. And delivers outside.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if he'll walk you.
Fly ball down the line. And that's a foul ball. Anderson ready to work. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Smith makes the grab. And there's one away. Let's take a look at the Padres lineup. Been a real struggle this year. They're at the very bottom of the league in on-base percentage, and of course, when that's the case, other offensive categories follow suit, Singy.
Yeah, Boog, at times they come out early just to run the bases so that these guys won't forget in case they are able to break out and, you know, get some hits and run around. But, yeah, in all seriousness, it's not a lot of fun when you're not getting on base, when you're not out there, at least able to trade off. And a guy on second base, you get a knock, you drive him in, or you hit a double and you trade places with him. All that kind of stuff just keeps you excited about the game, and they just haven't been able to experience it very much.
One down, base is empty. Not even close there. And it's 2-0. Fastball for a strike. The 2-1.
3-1.
One out, base is empty. In the air to left center. Sizes this one up. He makes the catch, and there's two down.
Batting third. The second
now
baseman,
here's Jake Cronenworth. This has been a career year for him when it comes to driving in runs. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Two outs, base is empty. That's through there for a strike.
Looks like he's just sizing him up there. Really good pitch to hit, but he took it all the way. Sometimes guys just want to set their timing later on in the game. That may be a pitch that he turns on.
Two down, nobody on. Pitch misses there. Now 1-2. Wouldn't chase that time. Two outs. Cronenworth checks his swing. Appeal down to third. No swing. Earl Hendricks with the call. Left-hand hitter waits. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Rafaela makes the play, and that is that. One left for San Diego. Now the Red Sox will get their shot. No score. Major League Baseball is on the show. Back here in Boston, and on the mound for San Diego in this one, Matt Waldron. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of a tough situation.
Could be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he'll make it safely for a leadoff double in the bottom of the first.
Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
And the batter will be the shortstop, David Hamilton. And a foul ball. Man at second. Line drive, caught. Throw into third. Save. As we check out the lineup for the Boston Red Sox. They do a lot of things well in this offense, Singy. They control the strike zone. They make pitchers work hard for outs. And as a result, one of the better OBP teams in the league.
Well, what I love about it is it's an organizational philosophy. Whether you go to instructional league, whether you go to spring training, you see these players even during batting practice when it doesn't matter. There's
a swing and a drive. Run scores easily, and it's 1-0. It bangs off the wall. He's in safely at second. As they jump ahead, a run scores.
Comes through with the RBI. A lot of times in today's game, right fielders are able to get to a ball that stays in like that, but he hit that one pretty well. And if he hits it just a little bit different on the barrel, it's out of here easily. But there's nothing wrong with the extra bases right there.
Man at second with one away. Devers now. Devers, the baby-faced assassin. Drilled to right, way back there, and that is gone. A massive home run. That's his third home run of the series. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 3-0. One pitch, one swing, one home run.
Yeah, you can say that's efficiency right there. Didn't need much time in the box to make an impact. When a guy's got a real hard fastball, you can't overswing. All you've got to do is get the bat head to the spot. If you do, he supplies the power, and you'll get to jog around the bases like he did right there.
Here's the second baseman, Edmanuel Valdez. And first offering is fouled off. You know, you translate on base percentage, it's basically this. Teams that have a high on base percentage, they don't make outs at a very high rate. As my buddy Joe Sheehan says, OBP is life. And there's a hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Batting fifth, the left fielder,
Masataka Yoshida up next for the Red Sox.
It's been a tough stretch for him at the plate. Barely hitting over the Mendoza line this month.
Line drive. Merrill makes the grab for the second out.
Man, he smoked that fastball. He's all over it. It's just frustrating when you can't get it to fall. Maybe next time up, he'll find a hole.
Man at first, and here's the first baseman, Dominic Smith.
Rookie season, I was undrafted. Second year.
Swing and a drive, deep right field. That's back. Going, gone. It just got out of here. It's their second home run of the inning. It's 5-zip.
Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
So 2 away with nobody on. Here's Reese McGuire. And he drops it down the third baseline. Solano tosses to first, ends the inning after they racked up a bunch of runs. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working, and the lead is now 5-0. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Back now at Fenway. Second inning set to go. And now the veteran third baseman, Donovan Solano.
5-run lead after their first at bat. That is huge at this point, but you've got to keep the attitude to keep your foot on the gas. Don't let that team back in this ball game. Cruise to the finish line, but do it with intention. I'm sure he likes the 5-0 lead and the run support, but he's sat around a lot since warming up in the pen, and you'd hate to see a guy not have his rhythm to go out there and have a great start.
And there's a ball. Misses with the 2-0, and he's fired 3 straight outside the strike zone. And there's ball 4.
Leading off for the Padres,
Jackson Merrill, the next up for the Padres.
Merrill.
That misses the zone. Ball 1. And another ball.
Oh, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
That's way outside. And that's ball 3. Nobody out. Runner at first. And that's just foul. At the belt and fires. On the ground, a second, might be 2. Good feed. That's 1. And it's a double play.
Sometimes double plays get turned so quickly that you don't really get to appreciate all of the finer details and how these guys execute them. Right there, really nice footwork, and a good feed to second was the key to pulling it off.
Ha-Sung Kim stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. The Red Sox leading by 5 here at the top of the second. The shortstop takes a ball. High chopper to third. Devers sends it across to first. Out number 3. Back here at Fenway Park, and here's the rookie center fielder, Sidney Rafaela. The pitch. Ripped towards third. Solano tosses to first. Leadoff man retired here in the second.
The designated hitter, Jared.
So the lineup flips over. And now the DH, Jarren Duran, led off this game with a double.
On the mound, he's got to remember his offense can score a lot. So if he can hit the reset button from here going.
Here's a drive out to right center. Way back there. Look out. Gone. A gigantic blast. And they tack one on the board. It's 6-0. That's their third home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. High velocity up and in is just such a difficult location for the hitter, but this time he pulls the hands tight to the body, gets through this pitch. What conviction in that swing. Awesome job at the plate.
David Hamilton up next for the Red Sox. He's 0 for 1. Crushed to right. This one's got a chance. Out of here. Home run. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. And they tack on to their lead. It's 7-0.
And that shot makes their grip on the lead even tighter. Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up a ball club.
So the Padres with a new arm on the mound, Adrian Morejon. He's been so good against lefties. So 1 out, nobody on. Wilyer Abreu will hit next. This one in the air, center field. Merrill on his way over. Makes the catch for the out.
Now batting, third baseman.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's Rafael Devers. Into the outfield, base hit.
With that fastball, even though it's high velocity, you've got to live on the outer edges. When it's right on a tee, right down the middle, and professional hitters are not going to have a problem turning it around.
Next for the Red Sox.
So 2 down, and Manuel Valdez up next for the Red Sox. Singleton scored his first time. And he lays down a bunt. Solano. Now the throw to first on the run. In time. Got him. And that'll do it. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now 7-0. And we're back here at Fenway Park. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Kyle Higashioka.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
That one finds the zone, and the count 1-1. And another ball. And a 2-1 on the way.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Fastball for a strike.
Full count.
3-2 now. That's a good at bat right there. He was down early in that plate appearance. Works the walk.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a full scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Johnson, 28 years old, and he was a 6th round draft pick back in 2017. Wouldn't chase that time. That one not close. And now 3-0. The Padres with a lot of ground to make up. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. And the righty deals. And that's ball 4.
We'll just keep handing out gifts, Boo. Were we supposed to bring something?
Singy, I think just our presence is the present. Luis Arraez stands in. 0 for 1 as he popped out foul to first. That one misses. 1-0.
Maybe losing command a little bit after the walk. Next pitch, not even close.
And the 1-0. And another ball.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
That one misses, and it's 3-0.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
Down. And there's the automatic.
Clearly taking all the way there in that 3-0 count. It was a cookie right down the middle.
In the air out to center. Rafaela has this one sized up. Brings it in. And there's one away.
The left fielder, number 10, Jurickson Profar.
Here's the switch hitting left fielder Jurickson Profar. Singy, he's got a history of coming through into big spots. I know I like to talk about, I'm not sure where their clutch actually. That's ripped. Base hit. Around third. Fires it to the plate. Safe.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ball game.
2 on with 1 out. Jake Cronenworth, the next up for the Padres. Worked a walk at his first trip to the plate. And a foul ball. Next pitch is outside. Runners are at the corners. 1 away. Next offering way off the plate. Outside. Outside, and that is ball 4. One out, bases loaded. And now it's Manny Machado.
6-run lead doesn't feel all that big right now based on the situation.
Though Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. Next offering way off the plate. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep, because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. That misses, and a count 2-1. Bounced up the middle. Base hit. 1 run is in. The throw in. Not in time. He's safe. It's 7-3.
Picks himself up a couple of ribbies. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
So 1 out with 2 aboard. Here's Donovan Solano. There's a strike. Way outside, and a count even 1-1. On the ground to third. There's one. Double play, and that'll do it for the inning. 3 runs, only 2 hits, no errors, and 1 left. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's the Red Sox 7 and the Padres 3. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now Masataka Yoshida.
Thinking about Yoshida, he's never going to be the biggest player when he's on the field, but that doesn't mean he can't hit. He gets on base and doesn't strike out very often. That combo makes you a valuable asset to your club. You know, these Red Sox putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. They jumped all over the starter and knocked him out of the game early. He just was never able to settle in, and the damage was done by the time he got the hook.
The throw to first. Leadoff man retired here in the third.
Fastball grew right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap. I mean, when you're chasing the opposing starter in the first inning or two, that's just such a tone setter for the game.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. And it hits off the monster. Into second with a double, and they've got something brewing now.
He was all over that one. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
Reese McGuire, the next to hit. 0 for 1 so far. Bunting for a hit. He pops it up. Tosses to first. One attempt doesn't work. They get the out.
Well, I'm pretty sure he took a look around the infield to see where they were playing before laying that one down. And everyone is playing back. You assume that's going to be a pretty easy knock, but he just couldn't put it down in the right spot to allow him to beat that out. Maybe the right idea, but he just couldn't pull it off.
Now a bunt towards third. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. In to score is the runner from third, and it's 8-3.
Well, that wasn't a suicide squeeze, meaning the runner from third wasn't running towards home on the pitch, but he did a great job of reading the ball going down off the bat, and that allowed him to hustle home. Perfect execution of the safety squeeze.
So the Red Sox lineup turns over. Now batting Jarren Duran. He's already homered here in this one. Bunting for a hit. And no throw for some reason as he reaches first. That's got to be an error.
It doesn't surprise anyone when he gets on base by dropping down a bunt. I mean, this is just the latest example of him using his speed to his advantage and showing off his skills with the bat. That was very nice.
Now here is David Hamilton. Bunting, and it's in the air. Fires to first on the run. They get the out, and that'll do it. 1 run in the inning, but they leave 2. 3 innings complete. Red Sox 8 and the Padres 3. Back here at Fenway, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Jackson Merrill. Anderson back to work.
So, Boog, you went to college in this town. What was it like for you being a college student and having the opportunity to bounce over here to Fenway Park and see some games?
Yeah, in fact, 1990, a couple of college classmates and I, we were in college. We bought standing room tickets, and then the next night got a chance to see the Red Sox clinch the East against the White Sox in that sliding catch in the corner by Tom Brudansky. The Red Sox would end up losing to the Oakland A's in the playoffs, but that's one of the things that I'll think about in terms of memories from going to college and going to Fenway. Here's a 3-0. Dives and he can't hang on. And he beats it. He's safe.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like you did right there.
So a man aboard. Ha-Sung Kim digs in now. Grounded out his first time.
Well, Kim is one of those players that it's just hard to take your eyes off of him, man. Not many players in the 2023 World Baseball Classic had more fun than he did. He hit a grand slam in a win against China, and earlier in the tournament had a 2-homer game. Delivered some special moments for Korea.
The 1-0. The shortstop takes the ball. What about the fans at Fenway? Would they let you have it from time to time?
They're definitely intelligent baseball fans, which is awesome. They're not waiting for something to happen. They can smell a big inning or anticipate a situation setting itself up.
This one blasted the other way down the line, and it's a foul ball.
I love how he tracked the ball right there and was able to get through that fastball just a little bit late. Otherwise, it stays fair. I think if the top hand is a little stronger, same swing produces a home run.
In the air on the infield, settles under this one. He makes the grab, and there's one down.
One thing I found that was very cool was making a great play to end the inning and running off the field and getting a standing ovation, even at times when you're not a player on their team. As long as you're not winning, they will celebrate and applaud a great play on the field. These fans here, they love and respect baseball.
Higashioka in the box now as he looks at ball one. Second plate appearance of the day for him.
2-0.
The Red Sox leading by 5, top half of inning number 4. Not close with that one. Ball 3. Right through there for a strike.
3-1.
Righty delivers. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Back to work. 3-2 now. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Oh, you know this guy wants to swing it, but he's showing some good patience in this one. It's the second time he's taken ball 4.
So first and second with one gone. Bryce Johnson now at the plate. He walked and came around to score his first time up. Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Tanner Houck gets handed the rock out of the pen. He has a great slider with tons of movement. In the air, out towards left center. Yoshida makes the catch, and there are 2 outs.
The first baseman, number 4, Luis Arias.
So the San Diego batting order turns over, and now it's going to be Luis Arias. First offering misses badly for ball one. Left-hand batter waits. That's outside. And now 2-0. Two on, 2 outs. That misses, and that's ball 3. Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. Hit hard on the ground is short. They get the force. Third out, and that ends the frame. Padres leave a pair. Can't chip away at an 8-3 deficit. Welcome back, and they turn to a new arm as we kick off the bottom of the 4th. Jeremiah Estrada.
Well, he's a big-time strikeout guy out there. This season, averaging more than 1 per inning.
3-4-5 due up for the home team. Now it's the right fielder, Wilyer Abreu. 1 for 2. The pitch. Ground ball up the middle, into the outfield, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Man aboard, and here is Devers. He's already homered in this game. Now this one's crushed down the line. Hooking, foul ball.
Well, that ball was hit pretty hard and sure had home run distance, but if you're the pitcher out there on the mound, you execute it. Just a long strike. You go after him and finish him off.
And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Hits the top of the wall. Around third. He'll score easily, and it's 9-3.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Now it's the second baseman, Enmanuel Valdez. Singled and scored back in the first. He's 1 for 2. That one is absolutely belted. To the warning track, makes the catch. Runner tags at second.
It was all over that fastball right there. I tell you what, if he gets under it just by a fraction of an inch or a little bit more, that's way back.
And stepping in for Boston, Masataka Yoshida. Squares and gets it down the left side. Solano whips it to first on the run. On target. He got him. Nice play.
Well, the safety squeeze can be tough to defend, especially with a good runner at third. You can't risk trying to be overly aggressive and make a play at the plate and give up that easy out at first.
Dom Smith stands in.
Drove it off the wall last time. Just missed out on a home run.
Bunt attempt, popped up, and foul ball. And here it comes. And a bunt towards third. And he picks it up, and he'll put it in his pocket. Now a bunt with 2 strikes, and that goes foul. It's a strikeout. So they get a couple of runs on 2 hits, no errors, and no one left on. We're headed to the 5th. It's the Red Sox 10 and the Padres 3. Back here in
Leading off for the
Boston,
Padres,
new inning getting started.
left
Stepping
fielder,
in for
number
San
10,
Diego, Jurickson Profar.
Profar.
The wind of the pitch.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
That misses. Now 2-0. And that's outside.
No strike.
And that's in for a strike.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Fly ball down the line. This has got a chance, and it is foul. Outside, and that is ball 4.
Leading off for the Padres.
Man at first. Here's the second baseman, Jake Cronenworth.
Cronenworth.
Clobber to right field, way back, gone. That was blasted to the moon. His 13th home run of the season, and they cut into the deficit. It's 10-5.
First pitch swinging, and he got the fastball. He knew exactly what to do with it, too. Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time. Took a direct path to the ball. Excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
Here's Machado. And the first offering is not close. Nobody on, nobody out. A pair of runs across in the inning, and we're at the top of the 5th. And that's outside.
He hasn't wanted to challenge him. Both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
2-0. That one missed. Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. And Manny gets a piece. And a pitch. And he walked him.
Now batting.
So
The
man
third
aboard next for the Padres, Donovan Solano. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Runner at first with no outs here. Wouldn't chase that time. Two and 0 to count. Here it comes.
3 balls, no strike.
And he pumps it a strike. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Right-handed reliever. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, he's normally going to fill up the strike zone and really limit base runners, but his command in this one just seems off out there. A lot more walks than he's used to giving up.
In the air on the infield, and the infield fly is called.
The batter, number 7, shortstop, Ha-Seong Kim.
2 on with 1 out. Ha-Seong Kim, the next up for the Padres. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list.
Yeah, we go beyond just the fielding percentage and what it looks like, but the ability to have range and close holes that are normally there against an average defender. But this guy is special, and you can see it in his first step quickness.
Still only 1 out here in the inning.
Boog, and the one thing about that is speed never goes in a slump, and defense shouldn't either. Hitting wise, you can struggle, you can lose your mechanics, but the thing that you can do consistently every single game is play great defense if you're talented in that way, and this is what this guy does.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Fastball for a strike, and a full count now. Swung on, popped up left side. Devers settles under it. Calls it in, 2 away. Here's the catcher to hit, Kyle Higashioka. And that one in the air center field. Rafaela makes the grab on the run. 2 across on this San Diego homer. It's down to 5 at 10-5 now. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back now to start the bottom of the 5th, and taking over on the mound, Angel De Los Santos.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleeding and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
And here's the catcher, Reese McGuire.
Red Sox. The catcher, Reese McGuire.
And a pitch. Hit well, right field, way back, and gone. A massive home run. His 4th home run of the season, and they boost their lead. It's 11-5.
They wasted no time in that at bat, swinging at the first pitch, and he punished it. Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one, and he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
Bunt attempt, but that goes foul.
These Red Sox doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. Double-digit hits, and they've done a great job of avoiding the strikeout. Only one of them so far, which tells you a lot.
Well struck left field. And it's off the Green Monster. Around first and hustling for second. In safely. It's a double, and his 2nd hit.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. He put a great swing on that ball. Took the barrel right to it. Nice extension as well. 105 exit velocity. That tells you everything you need to know about that swing.
And next for the Red Sox, Jarren Duran.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
That one hammered center field. And it bangs off the monster. Run comes in from second. 12-5 is our score. He's got the cycle into third with a triple. One of the rarest feats in baseball and history made here today. Huge congrats to him.
And we maybe only see this once or twice a year in the majors. It takes a hot bat, a little bit of luck, and of course a lot of talent. Special to be a part of it, even as broadcasters up here in the booth.
So stepping in for Boston, David Hamilton. Strike one. Oh, 1 now. And he bunts, but that's a foul ball. And the 0-2. Squares and gets it down the left side. To the plate. Ow! And they defend the squeeze perfectly.
Now batting, right fielder,
Wilyer Abreu will hit next.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
There's a strike. 2 runs across in the inning. Last half of inning number 5. Next offering in there for a strike. And that's strike 2. Now a bunt with 2 strikes, and that goes foul. It's a strikeout.
up next to the Red Sox.
And here is Devers, 3 for 3 with a single, double, and a homer.
Devers.
Oh, yeah, Boog. He's on the brink of one of your favorite milestones. He's completed 3 legs of the cycle.
I love me some cycle. Rush to right. This one's got a chance. Out of here. Home run. Another homer. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. And they add a pair. It's 14-5.
First pitch hacking, and it paid off for him in a big way. Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time. Took a direct path to the ball. Excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
Out of the bullpen for the Padres, number 39.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. It just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
Manuel Valdez getting ready to hit. 1 for 3. Popped up. And that goes foul. Two down, nobody on. All Red Sox in this one. Right through there for a strike. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That'll end the inning after a lot of scoring. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. 5 innings complete. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. All set for the top of the 6th. So digging in now for San Diego, Bryce Johnson. The right-hander back to work. That one way outside, and it's 1-0. And another ball.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
And the next pitch is way outside. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Speaking of walks, did you see anything special during your walk into the ballpark today? I know you like to take in all the surroundings.
I just love interacting with the people. It's just fun to connect. I mean, as I was headed up to the booth, one guy shouted at me, "Make sure to say hi to Kenny." Arise. The next to hit takes ball one. Can't find it here. That's 6 straight balls. 2-0. And delivers outside. The Padres with a lot of ground to make up. And we're in the top half of the 6th. Smoke to right center, and this one's gonna go out of here. He flexes his power with that swing. It's 14-7.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spit on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
Now batting Jurickson Profar. Profar measures 6 feet even, 185 pounds. He joined the team as a free agent. First pitch, not close. Kicks and deals.
With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
Not even close there. 3-0. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Makes the grab, 1 away.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Stepping in for San Diego, Jake Cronenworth. First offering misses badly for ball 1. Outside. That one misses, and now 3-0. One down, base is empty. Late swing, foul to the left. .3-1 is on the way. Cronenworth will take his base.
Well, a good day for the on-base percentage right there. Walk number 3, and the free bags keep on coming. You down with OBP, Boo?
Here's Manny Machado. And the first offering is not close. Man at first, 1 away. Next pitch is outside. At the belt and fires. Pitch misses there, and that's ball 3. Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. That one's in there, and the count is 3-1. And he couldn't come up with it. Donovan Solano, the next up for the Padres. He's 0 for 1. High fly ball out to left field. Yoshida squeezes it, and there's 2 down.
The center fielder, number 3, Jackson Merrill.
So first and second with 2 outs. And the batter now, Jackson Merrill. First pitch, not close. And that's outside. 2 outs.
Rio.
Fought off foul. Two on, 2 outs, and they're all loaded up. Ha-Sung Kim, the next up for the Padres. That one hit to right. Abreu, long run on his horse, grabs it on the run, and that'll do it. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. On to the bottom of inning number 6. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Back here at Fenway, bottom of the 6th inning. Now here is Masataka Yoshida. And the pitch. And a foul ball. And the pitch. Smoke to right center, and this one's gonna go out of here. A gigantic blast. 3rd home run of the season, and they add a run. It's 15-7.
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
Now it's Dominic Smith. That's a laser base hit.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
And the batter now, Reese McGuire, popped up, and a foul ball. And strike 2. The Red Sox up big in this one here in the bottom of the 6th. Right through there, got him. 1 out.
Man, how many times do you see 3 fastballs in an at-bat like that? I'm sure once he got to 2 strikes, he was trying to stay back for something off speed and just not ready for that 3rd fastball.
Rafaela, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1.
In the on-deck circle, you really want to use that opportunity to see some pitches and time up the fast.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That's down. 1 hops off the wall. Safe at second with a double. 3rd hit for him this afternoon.
Everything came together for him. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front, ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
back to the top of the lineup. Now here's the Red Sox DH, Jarren Duran. This one popped up and a foul ball. One down, runners at second and third. Gets under it and pops it up. And that's a foul ball. Got him. That's the second out.
No, that's not the best two-strike fastball I've seen, but certainly got away with the location there. You know, sometimes as a hitter, when you're down in the count, you're so focused on a pitcher painting the black, and you just get a little bit locked up on something down the heart of the plate, not expecting it, and it just kind of freezes you.
Hamilton in the box with two gone, and takes a look at a called strike. A bunt, and it's popped up. And it's safe at first, a bunt single. First and third, two away. And stepping in for Boston, Wilyer Abreu. Strike one. Runners on first and third, two away. That one pushed to the left and foul. Lefty out of the stretch, runners at first and third. And down on strikes he goes. And that'll keep more runs from coming in. Inning over. So 2 runs, 4 hits, no errors, but 2 are left stranded. 7th inning coming up. The Red Sox out front, 16-7. Back in Boston, top of inning number 7. So digging in now for San Diego, Kyle Higashioka. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Pitch misses, and that is ball 1. Wouldn't chase that time. Next offering way off the plate. The wind of the pitch. Well hit the other way. That one going back and foul. The wind to kick the pitch. And there's ball 4.
Leading off for the Padres.
Man at first, Bryce Johnson. The next up for the Padres.
Johnson.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
The Padres with a lot of ground to make up here in the top half of inning number 7. And another ball. That one misses. 3-1 now.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
And that's ball 4.
The first baseman, number 4.
So the batting order turns over. Luis Arias digs in now. So the Red Sox bring on a new pitcher, Cutter Crawford.
Well, he's been excellent against left-handed hitters this year, and that's his first test. This looks like a good move to the pin in terms of the matchup.
That missed by a lot. And that's ball 1. First and second here, no outs. Wouldn't chase that time. That one not close, and it's 3-0. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it could be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at bat turns out.
The pitch. Swung on, belted. That's back there. And that ball is out of here. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they throw 3 on the board. It's 16-10. So, Singy, this is a little bit of a surprise. A guy known for line drives hits one over the fence.
Well, if you're a little too early, you'll get some elevation in the ball, get out of the ballpark. For him, it's kind of a mistake, but you know what? When you have such a good approach, every now and then you're going to run into one.
Profar climbs in on that left side. Pitch misses. Ball 1.
Hey, partner, how's your scorecard looking right now?
Little dicey, kind of hieroglyphics style at the moment. You know what it's like, Singy? Remember our trip to London, Yankees and Red Sox in 2019? I think there were 50 runs scored in the 2 games combined. My scorecard was ugly for that series. And there's a ball.
Yeah, pretty ridiculous. And you use like 5 different colors of pens, so like it's just a mosaic over there.
Yeah, I mean, I know you're always judging the different pens. That, you know, I got the skinny scoring pen, and then I have the red, and then the black, and then I got a highlighter. So there is a lot going on. And there's the automatic. And he walked him. Next for the Padres, Jake Cronenworth. That one fouled off. That misses the zone, and it's a ball and a strike. That one missed. Way outside, 3-1. And that one hammered Rafaela. Long run. And an automatic double as it hops the fence.
Up next to the Padres, the designated hitter, Manny Machado.
Here's Manny Machado now. That to right. Abreu sizing this one up. Nabs it. Both runners tagging.
Man, there's a sac fly to bring home another run in this inning. These hitters are just piling it on. We're seeing some really quality at-bats out of this team right now.
Stepping in for San Diego, Donovan Solano.
The goal is to give your teammate a chance to score from third. There's a few ways he can get it done, but his best chance is to drive one in the air. Look for the right pitch up and then smoke it.
2-0.
In the dirt, nice job behind the plate. One away with a runner at third. Next pitch misses way outside. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Rafaela going back on this one. And it hits off the monster. He pulls into second, and a run comes in to score.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Absolutely blasted that one into the gap, but just didn't have quite enough to clear the wall out there. Maybe a little more elevation under it, and it carries over, but that's a swing you'll be happy with every time.
One out, runner at second. So digging in now for San Diego, Jackson Merrill. One out and a runner at second. And another ball. Wouldn't chase that time. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Sizes this one up. Hauls it in for the out. 2 away.
The batter, number 7, shortstop, Ha-Seong Kim.
So man aboard, Ha-Seong Kim, the next up for the Padres. Not close with that one. Ball 1. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Little trouble with this one behind the plate. Safe at third, moves up on the pass ball. Pitch misses, and now 3-0. And he grounds one back up the middle. Save! Fantastic effort, but that extends the inning.
Up next to the Padres, the catcher, Higashioka.
Runner at first with 2 away. Kyle Higashioka, the next up for the Padres. That one way outside, and it's 1-0. Here's the pitch. Run around the goal. Ball misses. Throw. Save. Pickoff moved to second. Kim dives back in safely. Runner at second. 2 down. Not even close there. And it's 3-0. Bryce Johnson to bat next. This to third. Whips it across. And they're happy to just get off the field after that frame. So in the end, 10 come to the plate. 6 of them come around to score. 7th inning stretch time. The Red Sox lead it 16-13. And it's Rafael Devers in the box. He's already homered twice, the last one back in the 5th.
Just seems like he can't miss right now, seeing the baseball as well as anyone on the field. Now I know the odds are against him, but who's going to bet against this guy right now?
Here comes a pitch. And Devers hits that one. And Devers is set down. And a quick out, number 1.
Sometimes you want to be aggressive early in the at-bat. He was right there. Hard line out. First pitch of the inning. No reward, but hey, you got to keep swinging it.
And Manuel Valdez up next for the Red Sox. Trying to bunt his way on. He's safe on with a bunt single. Well, Singy, that was really nice looking. Able to get it down and in a good spot.
And he makes it look easy. Bat angle was perfect. Barrel stayed above the hands. Could almost walk to first.
The lefty, number 7.
And he lays down a bunt. Solano tosses to first, and the bunt attempt doesn't work out.
No, just doing his part right there, trying to move that runner into scoring position. Got it down successfully. Now we'll see if they can drive him in from second.
So the Padres with a new arm on the mound, Wandy Peralta.
He doesn't get a lot of strikeouts compared to other relievers, so he relies on getting that soft contact and the defense doing work behind him. They'll have to be on their toes with him on the bump.
And And next for the Red Sox, Dominic Smith. And it was a homer back in the first inning that got his day started at the plate.
Yeah, Boog, a two-run blast. His fans were just still getting into their seats here at the ballpark. So if you showed up late to this one, you missed out on a big moment early on.
And he drops it down the third baseline. They got Shioka to first. That ends the frame of the bunt attempt. And welcome back to the ballpark. We go to the eighth, and now the right fielder, Bryce Johnson. Crawford back to work.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here, on your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the ninth with a 3-run lead, it should be a W. You know, these Padres doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They have 6 hits in this game when they have the advantage in the count, so that tells you a lot about what's working for them right now.
Good hitters count the 2-0. And another ball.
By staying patient and working themselves ahead in the count, they're getting good pitches to hit. That's a great recipe for success if the opposing pitching isn't filling up the strike zone.
In the air to left, down the line. And there's one down.
The first baseman, number 4, Luis Arias.
And now the first baseman, Luis Arias. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out. And the right-hander deals. Outside. And that's ball 2.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
The wind to kick the 2-0. Singy, one of the things that's interesting is that guys really don't worry about swing and miss from an offensive standpoint anymore. So when you see somebody who contacts the ball like this, do you think of that as plus value?
Absolutely. If he's doing damage now, if he's rolling over and grounding out, then it's a different story. But yeah, if he can put the ball in the gaps or over the fence, 100%.
2 outs, base is empty. Now the left fielder, Jurickson Profar. First offering misses badly for ball 1.
Yeah, and the domino effect of that is running up pitch counts on pitchers and then either getting them to a place of fatigue or getting into the bullpen perhaps before you get to those higher leverage arms at the back end.
Way outside, and the count is 2-0. One of the things that Jim Leland used to say when I was broadcasting with the Marlins, the longer a plate appearance goes for a batter, the more likely it is that something good will happen for the hitter. That misses the zone. Ball 3. And he walked him on 4 pitches.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Cronenworth in now, takes ball 1 off the plate. The Red Sox leading by 3, and we're at the top of the 8th.
Yeah, and I figured you would get Kotsay into this because you had a free dinner at his house the other night.
That is true. And that misses as well.
Here's a run-scoring opportunity. You definitely got to push something across because it's not going to get any easier. You get to the 9th, get a lockdown closer ready to come in.
Right through there for a strike. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Not what he wanted to do there, Boog. That keeps this inning alive and gives this offense a good chance to cut into their deficit.
First and second, 2 down. Manny Machado up to the plate. Wouldn't chase that time.
Well, this is a critical spot for both the pitcher and the hitter. You can learn a lot about a guy by how he handles these pressure situations.
And another ball. Tying run at the plate. That one missed. Now 3-0.
Good pitchers make pitches in big situations, and right here with the middle of the order hitter up, runner in scoring position, he's got to find a way to throw a quality strike.
There's the strike. 3-1. That's out to center field. Drop steps, heads back on it. He's got it, and that is out number 3. Back here in Boston, on to the bottom of the 8th. Here's the catcher, Reese McGuire. The pitch. Right side. Cronenworth throws on to first. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. So stepping in for Boston, Cedane Rafaela. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Around first, heading for 2. Throws to second. Not in time. It's a double.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
So back to the top of the order. Now here's the Red Sox leadoff hitter, Jarren Duran.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
Bunt attempt, but that goes foul. Runner at second here, 1 gone. And he bunts, but that's a foul ball. Man at second. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. David Hamilton up next for the Red Sox. Drag bunt back towards the mound. Safe at first, and an infield single keeps the inning going.
The right field.
And now, Wilyer Abreu. Bunt attempt, but that goes foul.
Looking for some insurance, or as our friends down in the South would say,
insurance.
No matter how you say it, we know what you mean.
The pitch. And strike 2. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. And down on strikes. And that is that. And we're back. Here's the third baseman, Donovan Solano. Manager signals over, and how about this? The intentional walk signal to the leadoff hitter.
The center fielder,
Jackson Merrill, the next up for the Padres. Odd choice here. They intentionally walk him, and the runner now into scoring position. So digging in, Ha-Sung Kim.
I'm curious how he decides to attack on the mound. This guy at the plate has been great hitting under pressure this year.
The pitch. fouled off down the right side.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Falling behind 2-1.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
That missed by a lot. And the count is 3-1. Kyle Higashioka waits on deck. Lifted in the air down the left side, under it. Makes the grab.
Up next for the Padres, the
2-on-1 out. Now Kyle Higashioka. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
With the tying run at the plate, here at the top of the ninth. That one misses, and that's ball 3. Bryce Johnson getting on deck circle. Now a pop-up on the infield. And the infield fly rule called. Last chance for the Padres. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Bryce Johnson. A very surprising intentional walk here from the dugout. That loads the bases.
The first baseman, number 4.
So up next, Luis Arias.
He's been really clutch with runners in scoring position this season, so they'll have to be extra careful in this matchup.
Popped in the air, left field. And he'll put it away. Ball game. And the Red Sox slug their way to a win in this one.
The ball for his first career save deserves to be on display at his house. I mean, it's kind of like when a restaurant frames its first dollar bill somewhere on a wall. You just can't forget your first save.
Tons of offense in this one for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Schaub. Thanks for joining us.
Come around, trying to get up to come down, moving like a sub underground. The whole city here is around. We all on the get up to come down. Back at it one more game, cranking my motor, revving my engine, chilling the AC till it's colder than a breeze in Alaska. Sunshine like the winter time just passed us. Watching for laws and jackers, cause you're too clean to be taken. I keep it tucked off in my clothes and never.
3 hours and 58 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon.